It has been 7 long years since Lil Wayne released a solo album in the Carter series, a time characterized by the absence of an artist who has influenced multiple eras in hip-hop. Fans had been left questioning whether Weezy F. Baby still had one more major transformation to offer. On June 6, 2025, he answered that question definitively with the launch of The Carter 6. This album is more than just a comeback. It reaffirms his legacy and reminds listeners why he once claimed to be the best rapper alive. While many expected features from familiar Young Money artists like Drake and Nicki Minaj, their absence sends a clear message. This time, Wayne is going solo. By the way, welcome to Celebrity Hip Hop Showroom, where hip hop and celebrity drama never sleep, so hit that subscribe button so you never miss the mess. Let's get into it. The build-up for The Carter 6 was surprisingly low-key for an artist of Wayne's stature. There was no lead single, teaser trailers, or social media buzz, just an announcement in late 2024 followed by silence until the album dropped. When it finally came out, it felt monumental, like a comet hitting the earth. This unconventional release strategy gave it a nostalgic feel, reminiscent of a time when the music itself was the main focus, and Wayne clearly had something significant to convey. With 19 tracks, the album features a mix of sounds, styles, and collaborations, some expected and others unexpected. It includes a song with Jelly Roll, another with Bono from U2, and one with Wayne's son, Kameron Carter. However, the true unifying element of the album is its energy. This isn't a celebratory farewell, it's a revival. From the opening track, King Carter, it's clear that Wayne isn't dwelling on the past. He's sharp and focused, delivering his verses with urgency. The production, co-created by Weezy and the elusive Ye, formerly Kanye West, is cinematic, featuring soaring strings, powerful drums, and shimmering synths. Wayne's distinctive raspy voice cuts through it all, having matured like fine whiskey, rough, bold, and captivating. One standout track is Bells, where Wayne skillfully balances deep metaphors with impactful punchlines. It captures the classic Carter energy while reflecting his evolved perspective. He's no longer the same Wayne who rapped about lollipops and liquor. He's now a mature man, a father, a mogul, yet still a formidable lyricist. Another highlight is Sharks, featuring Big Sean, who delivers what fans are already calling one of the year's best guest verses. Over a dark, moody beat, Sean and Wayne engage in a lyrical exchange that feels more like a conversation than a competition. There's mutual respect and shared ambition, resulting in a powerful collaboration. Perhaps the most surprising collaboration is The Day, a sprawling and emotionally charged track featuring Bono. The U2 icon provides a haunting hook, while Wayne's verses balance personal sorrow with cultural commentary. It's an artistic risk that many rappers wouldn't take, but Wayne doesn't just embrace the risk, he excels with it. In other sections of the album, Wayne delves into personal themes. On the song Family Ties, he invites his teenage son Kameron to join him on the microphone. This gesture goes beyond mere sentimentality. Kameron has been honing his own musical style in recent years, and he proves here that he deserves his place based on talent, not just because he's Wayne's son. Their exchange feels authentic, with Wayne rapping proudly as Kameron steps into the limelight, aware of his heritage. Another track, Hip Hop, features Texas rapper Big X the Plug. This song delivers a heartfelt tribute to the genre, gritty, raw, and unrefined. Big X brings a sharp edge to the track, and Wayne sounds rejuvenated, almost as if he's invigorated by the younger artist's energy. It stands out not only for its message but also for its passionate delivery, with a sense of urgency in every line. However, the noticeable absence of Drake and Nicki Minaj has led to speculation among fans. Social media buzzed with hopes for a Young Money reunion on The Carter 6, but their lack of involvement is striking. Is it due to creative differences, scheduling conflicts, or something deeper? Wayne doesn't explicitly address this in the album, but their absence is telling. This is his story to tell, and for once, he's doing it without the backing of his most famous protégés. What's even more intriguing is how little their absence seems to impact the album. Wayne doesn't depend on Drake or Nicki to anchor this project. Their absence feels intentional rather than a void. This isn't about looking back at Young Money, it's Lil Wayne forging new paths. He accomplishes this with a mix of seasoned confidence and youthful vigor, making the Carter 6 feel like a fresh start. From a production perspective, the album is outstanding. As anticipated, Wheezy delivers bass-heavy, trap-influenced beats, but Ye's input introduces an element of surprise. With gospel-infused interludes and dark, industrial loops, Ye's influence is clear throughout the album, yet it never overshadows Wayne. Instead, it provides a backdrop that highlights Wayne's versatility, allowing him to transition from introspective and reflective moments to delivering intricate bars that invite repeated listens. MGK features on Burn Notice, a punk rap blend that encourages both artists to unleash their wild sides. It's aggressive, reckless, and cathartic, exactly the kind of boldness that Wayne thrives on. Kodak Black also makes a notable appearance on No Roof, where their chemistry is unmistakable. Kodak's raspy, melodic flow sharply contrasts with Wayne's precise delivery, creating a captivating dynamic. Wyclef Jean appears on Echoes, a track that merges Caribbean sounds with contemporary trap influences. This song isn't designed to be a commercial success, it's an immersive experience, rich, intricate, and deeply layered. Wayne's lyrics explore themes of nostalgia and aspirations, grounding the song in genuine emotion, while Wyclef adds a spiritual quality to the chorus. Amid these collaborations, Wayne's solo tracks stand out, proving that he remains at the peak of his craft. In Hunger Games, he contemplates legacy and mortality with the wisdom of someone who has experienced it all. Mirror 2.0 revisits earlier themes but offers a fresh perspective. It's more than just a sequel, it's a moment of reckoning. To celebrate the album's release, Wayne is headlining Madison Square Garden for the first time as a solo artist. For someone who has performed in every major venue around the globe, the significance of MSG is immense. It symbolizes the heart of hip-hop culture. Performing on the same day as the release of The Carter 6 feels like fate. Wayne's upcoming Carter 6 tour promises to be a grand celebration, covering nearly every major city in North America over 34 dates. Fans in New York on opening night witnessed the live debut of several tracks, enhanced by a stage design that pays homage to both his roots and evolution. Imagery of New Orleans streets blends with futuristic visuals, as Wayne performs with the energy of someone much younger. There is also a significant amount of merchandise. Collaborations with Bape and Barriers give the C6 launch a streetwear vibe. From embroidered hoodies to limited edition skateboards, the branding is sharp and purposeful. Wayne has always been a fashion trendsetter, and the merchandise reflects the dynamic nature of his artistic journey. However, what truly makes The Carter 6 compelling is its clarity. This album showcases Wayne cutting through distractions, asserting that he is not merely a remnant of the mixtape era or a minor figure in the narratives of Drake and Nicki. He remains a formidable presence, a benchmark, and continues to evolve. Maybe that's why this album resonates so deeply. It doesn't aim to revisit former triumphs. Instead, it pushes forward, innovating and surprising its audience. Most importantly, it highlights why Wayne is so highly esteemed. He embraces his individuality, vulnerability, and his readiness to defy norms. With The Carter 6, Lil Wayne doesn't just return to the spotlight, he redefines it. He doesn't rely on nostalgia or the backing of his superstar peers. Rather, he crafts a space that is uniquely his, where rap, rock, soul, and whatever else he chooses can coexist. In this space, Wayne remains the unquestioned ruler. The legacy of the Carter series endures, not as a remnant of the past, but as a transformative force. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this situation, so please share your opinions in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay updated on this story.